Hey team, good to see you again. Sorry for the long wait. It's been a very precarious couple of weeks, and I needed a break after some stuff happened in April, and you can read all about it in my recent community post. But TLDR, I got burnt out hard trying to juggle my content and a lot of my real life responsibilities and job, so I'm introducing some easier to produce content weekly so I can spend more time on my, shall we say, more long form video analyses. My video analysis content. Let's just leave it at that. Anyways, so ultimately after talking to a few people, I decided to add reaction content to my channel. Now, does this mean I'm gonna become a Reactuber? No, it very much does not. I'll be very picky with what I put on the channel here, with a lot of it going to an eventual Patreon, probably. The main point is I need something weekly to deal with algorithm bullshit, so I can spend more time cultivating my long-form videos, so they can be better and not so much feeling like I'm rushing them out to meet a deadline. So with that said, we're gonna go look at the most recent Superman trailer to see what they got to show me. Not gonna lie, it was a bit surprising how well I was able to avoid spoilers, but then again, Twitter has been such a shit show, I've been avoiding it, period, during my burnout vacation. So, all things considered, I'm in a lot better mood. Social media. Anyways, in case my other videos didn't make it clear, I love Superman. Like, I love Superman so much, and I've been so excited since the first teaser trailer for this. Oh my god. Kitty, 1 second. Kitty, you gotta calm down. Now, I am recording here. Oh my goodness. Un momento, everyone. Do not make me put you out. Oh my god, you're gonna make me do this while I'm recording. Okay, fine. You're forcing my hand here. Come on. Oh, cats. Anyways, where was I? So, yeah, I love Superman. I love it so much. I love him so much. I love the franchise. I love the characters. And it's just the gold standard of superhero content for me. And James Gunn really feels like he understands the assignment. I'm not gonna talk about the drama too much, since honestly, it's just a bunch of edgy weirdos who can't let go that the DCEU is dead. Like, come on, the Snyderverse is over, guys. Just get over it. And have some fun. Because I'll be real, a lot of the complaints, with heavy air quotes there, have been some of the most pathetic shit I have ever heard in my entire 20 years of comic book fandom. Uh-oh. My cat's at the door. My cat is not happy. I may need to go put her up elsewhere. 1 second. Never get an orange cat. They always wake up and choose violence. Anyways, where was I again? So, yeah, long story short, I'm excited. I feel like a lot of the hate for it feels very forced. And, I'm excited to see what else they got coming this July. Okay, to wrap up my very scuffed intro, we're gonna analyze the video, take a look at it, and see what we can glean from it. So without further ado, let's start in 3, 2, 1. God, I love that new logo.
Are you being serious right now?
Yeah.
You'd let me interview you.
I've seen a lot of Lois in these trailers, so this is nice.
Ready?
Let's do it, Cronkite.
Superman.
Miss Lane.
God, these two are adorable.
Recently, you've come under a lot of fire for what some
it's
might.
A lot of
it's a lot.
Yeesh.
Today, the Secretary of Defense said he was going to look into your actions. That's funny.
My actions? I stopped a war.
Oh, this is getting political.
Not maybe. I did.
In effect, you illegally entered a country.
This is how you're gonna be?
I'm not the one being interviewed, Superman. Did you consult with the president?
No.
You seemingly acting as a representative of
I
the
wasn't
United States
representing
will cause
anybody
more
except for me.
problems around the world.
And doing good.
Ooh. Oh, that kind of story. Okay.
Question myself in the same situation and consider the consequences.
Ooh,
People
whoa.
are going to die.
Aww. Okay, I love this.
Hey, buddy. Eyes up here.
Yes. Yes. Hey, what the hell? Wait a minute. Is that Mercy Graves?
Choices.
Damn. Imagine getting bodied by a dog.
Or actions. That's what makes you who you are.
Aww. Okay, yeah, I am all in on this.
Man.
Ooh.
He's not a man. He's an it. It's somehow become the focal point of the entire world's conversation. I will not accept that.
Yeah, that's some peak Luthor writing right there.
Cleaned your boots. I'll go get them for you.
Aww. We love a still living Ma and Pa Kent. Yeah, I don't get the hate. The hate is very forced because this looks awesome. Yeah, day one, or first weekend, I'm locked in. I don't care what anyone else says.
A dog.
Damn right, he has a dog. The best boy. Ah, now that was a video. That was a good trailer right there. Yeah, I'm locked in. Like I said, I am 100% certain a lot of the hate is very forced because, wow, that is just. I am hyped. Like, I have not been this hyped for a superhero movie in a long time. I don't care what anyone else says, James Gunn knows how to write a superhero movie. He's not perfect, he makes some mistakes here and there, but he knows how to write a superhero movie. Specifically a superhero movie that isn't embarrassed that it's a superhero movie. I'm sure some other movies just got called out there. So, yeah, let's take a look at this trailer and take a look down at it. Let's see what we can analyze.
Seemingly acting as ineffective.
So, this part with this interview, like, I'm not 100%, 1 second, come on. Yeah, we're gonna get very political with this one, I can tell. I mean, it's James Gunn. Whenever he can get away with it, he gets very political. Like, I mean, have you seen Creature Commandos? But anyways, this interview with, Lois, if I can find a still that has her in the flippin' image. There we go. Not gonna lie, I'm liking Lois so far. I was a little taken aback by this type of questioning, but I feel like this is a red herring. I think this is Lois trying to prepare Superman for much harsher Fox News-styled critics because she's not about that life. She's a true journalist and isn't some fake-ass Fox News yellow journalist asshole. So I think this is very much her basically trying to prep him for an onslaught of opportunistic news media that's going to be slandering him. And he's failing. He is failing very hard during this trailer. Like, on one hand, I get it. Like, I saw some people griping about this on social media without context. And looking at the full context, again, very, very forced sounding criticisms. Okay, real talk, this is a very, very good early years mentality Superman. He just wants to do good, doesn't think about the geopolitical ramifications of anything. He just knows he stopped a war where innocent people were getting hurt. He doesn't really consider himself an agent of the US government, but because he's wearing that red, white, and blue, he kinda has to deal with that. And yeah, I feel like people are being dumb about him getting emotional about people upset about him saving people. Like, he doesn't care about the geopolitical ramifications. He just wants to help people. And I feel like that's been lost a lot with superhero media. Especially Superman media. So, it'll be interesting. I love this more empathetic take on Superman. He feels a lot more human. You know, a lot of people kind of go back and forth about the god status of Superman. But, you know, he's supposed to be a guy with godlike powers, but is still a very, very human being. And I'm just excited to see what they do with that, because James seems to clearly know what he's doing with the character. As for everything else, like, yeah, I think this is gonna get as political as Warner Brothers allows them to. Like, it does seem like they're not gonna be as much as, it does feel like they're not gonna be as much of cowards as Disney is. Like, I mean, if you watched the most recent Captain America movie, you know what I mean about watered-down politics. But, I mean, you got everyone criticizing possibly one of the greatest superheroes of our time for stopping a war just because they consider him an American superhero, and it seems like they're getting backup by the US government, who is apparently taking orders from an evil billionaire. I gotta get better with this. I'm clearly showing my newness with React content. There's a good image of that piece of shit. Where is he? There he is. Eh, good enough. I'm just saying, peak Luthor content so far. Just a petty, spiteful, arrogant little piece of shit. Like, I love it. Like, I'm excited for everyone they've gotten for this movie. I know some people have said the movie feels a little bloated with all the characters, but come on, it's James Gunn. But there's one thing he's good at, it's juggling multiple characters. And, again, still living Mon Pa Kent. We love to see it. And, not see him get swept up by a tornado for no reason just to prove a point. Okay, last time I shit talk the Snyderverse. For now, anyways. I'm just overall excited. Like, I'm trying to go as blind as possible into this movie, because I do want some surprises. Like, I haven't really looked up much about this guy. He is the biggest mystery out of anything in this movie. Some people have suspected Doomsday, but I think that's too easy. Like, you know, James Gunn knows how done to death Doomsday is. And this does kinda look like his original outfit when he first showed up before he hulked out. But at the same time, it could be a lot of things. My money on it is it's a Bizarro Superman. It's basically a slowly degrading clone of him, and they're gonna tear that mask off, and he's gonna be basically a zombified version of Superman. I'm locking that in for now. But yeah, so once again, we got August. I'm pretty sure that's Frank Grillo as Rick Flag Sr. there, I think. I might be wrong on that one. But yeah, August once again coming into step to be a stand-in for the US government. Clearly working with Lex Luthor since maybe Mercy Graves is there. You know, clearly we're going in that direction with the writing, the big bad government and the evil billionaire teaming up against the honest hero. I mean, it's James Gunn. If there's anything you can pick up from his movies, is he's all about that kind of writing. Let's see. What else we got to look at here? It was one guy. I don't recognize him. Hold on, where is he? It's a big-ass power armor looking guy. This guy. Okay, I am curious about him. I'm sure he's probably in a comic I've never read or just can't remember. It's been a long time since I really took a look at some of my old Superman comics. Yeah, I'm a fake Superman fan. I haven't read every single piece of media. But interesting design. Kind of curious to see what that's about. Maybe it's a Lex bot or something. Who knows? As far as other thoughts, I'm excited for the Justice League, or the other members of it. Just, I cannot. 1 second. Yeah, I'm just saying, out of all of them, I love Mr. Terrific, I love Hawkgirl, I love Metamorpho, but Nathan Fillion as Guy effing Gardner is probably the funnest thing in this entire trailer so far. Like, real talk, he was made for that character, and I can't wait to see what he does with it. I know, at the end of the day, this is going to be a Superman movie, and they're going to be supporting characters and setting up things for other movies. But I'm excited because, again, James Gunn knows how to juggle multiple characters. All things considered, I'm still locked in for this. One last thing, though, before I wrap up. This scene right here with this man who helped him up. Where is it? Where are you? Yeah, this one. Now, this is a good scene right here. This is going to be a good scene when it comes out, I think. Like, we are all about these moments of true humanity here. You know, we had a whole section of apparently people hating him for stopping a war for some reason. And I'm sure Lex has an entire not Fox News propaganda team who's been propagating that. If you know, you know. But I just love everything going on here, just because I saw some people mocking this image, saying, oh my god, Superman looks so weak in this, and like, f*** you. We're not here for your stupid power-scaling bullshit. We're here for a good story with an empathetic and kind Superman. We're looking for some Raimi Spider-Man shit here, not your edgy injustice bullshit. Okay, I promised myself I wasn't going to get too ranty about those types of people, but I'm going to leave it at that. But, again, I'm going to wrap this up here. I am locked in. This is, out of anything coming out in July, even Fantastic Four, which, admittedly, looks amazing to me, and, well, I'll be honest, I really don't give a shit about the Jurassic Park movies at this point, but that's a whole other conversation. But I am locked in, day one, or first weekend if possible, for this movie. I am going to the theater, and let me just say, getting to the theater these days for me is a massive pain in the ass. Mostly because I don't live near one. But I am going to make that effort for this movie. This is on the short list of movies that I am willing to make time for and not just wait to come out on a streaming service. And I hope you all are too. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up here. All things considered, I had a good time with this trailer. It actually got me pumped. I haven't had this much emotion for a trailer in a long time, and it shows how much effort and love is going into this movie to garner that emotion. So I hope you enjoyed this analysis of this trailer, and I hope you enjoy any future React content I've got in between my main video content. I should have a video on Black Samson coming in a couple of weeks. I'm taking my time with it so I can better add a few things that I kind of cut out in the original draft, but then, well, again, read my community notes, but expect a long-form video in a week or two, and a couple more reaction videos down the line. If you liked it, give it a like and a comment, and be sure to leave any suggestions for stuff you'd like me to react to within reason. Appreciate all of your love and support, and I'll see you all next time. Let's go, Superman!